keys, honey.
Oh, yeah, you might need the keys to start the car.
Get the keys out of your pocket.
Yeah, so now this time in this video we're going to drive past the place that has been driven through last night by a Mexican.
He didn't make a big humongous hole.
They're trying to make excuses that he wasn't drunk or something, but who else drives through places at 3 in the morning? Drunk people.
They didn't know.
Well, they didn't. They probably did not have the toxicology report back yet, but
they didn't know.
I bet you $100 he was drunk or on drugs.
Or if he hit his head in the wreck, or you know, whatever.
So what side is it on, the left or the right? The left side?
Left side. Because it was going west, which is the way we're going, and it made a sharp left turn. So it'd be right in there.
Yeah, people are... That wasn't too bad. It still got driven through though, which is...
It got driven through, and now it isn't supporting the weight, so that top floor is going to collapse on it.
There's that guy from the parking lot like, you remember me? Wouldn't you be sitting outside if your house got driven through? Luckily, you live up on a hill, so that can't happen.
Sure you could. My bushes stop them anymore.
Speaking of bushes, did you know that our half double used to have bushes before we moved in?
Yeah, I looked it up on Google Maps and seen it.
So did we. Out in front.
Down on the hillside?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's a Broham. Look at this car. It's a sweet car.
Bushes like I used to have seen.
I think they were a little bit more sickly looking. Videotaping the brothers in the Broham.
They'll shoot you for that if they want us to shoot them.
No. You're gonna shoot me for admiring their car.
They'll say, damn, I've got a warrant out. Kill that guy.
So where else do we think there's a jeweler?
Waterbury.
Okay.
Riches?
Oh, Rich's pawn shop?
Yeah, don't they fix stuff like that?
I don't think mine.
They pawn stuff. I don't know that they fix stuff.
Well, I know there's that one place on East 3rd. It's a pawn shop and a jewelry shop.
I think there's a jewelry store on Waterbury.
We'll go find out. Not like we have to be anywhere.
Because it's terrible, because I don't ever know what time it is.
Crackheads in the middle of the street. Hey man, you got 34 cents? There's Buddha's house. He's moving in with his dad's right up here on Pierce.
I thought you said he got his own apartment.
No, that was Matt.
Oh, Matt got his own apartment?
He didn't get his own apartment. He moved.
Look, aren't they cute?
Oh yeah, the Moto Scudos.
Okay, he didn't get his own apartment.
No, Matt doesn't have his own apartment. He lives with these like mentally handicapped people that are using him as a bodyguard. Or something weird like that.
Oh, so now how many people does he live with?
3.
That's better than 14.
Yeah. I never went in his old place because there was so many people. Like, I don't know all these people. I ain't going up in there and be all crowded and stupid.
So where's the place he's living at now?
1202 Oberon Court.
Oberon, that sounds familiar.
It connects Bates and Clinton off of East 3rd Street. It's an alley with a name, basically.
Yeah, okay. graduation Sunday.
Yeah, they had a big party at Coco's. Somebody did. Somebody was graduating.
Graduating.
I didn't graduate. I graduated. I don't know about you.
What are you guys going to do when they start working on this Wayne Wilmington project?
We are going to hate life until they're done, and it's going to be like 10 times better.
It will be.
Look, honey, it's for rent. Let's live right next to Cousin Vinny's.
Let's live right next to Cousin Vinny's. How about no? No, that was Tom's sign.
No.
That's the 15 Utah house, which he's wanting $600 a month for.
No.
Against widening project. Stop widening project.
Pretty unfair to us.
No, they're not. You've been having the free use of public right-of-way for all those years.
People don't understand how to look at their property blueprints.
And before I ever even retired, they sent letters out to all the owners explaining the project and had meetings with them and blah, blah, blah. So the people that are speaking their minds now are either just tenants or something. Yeah, if they ever wanted to widen my street, they could come back to, you know, where we found that water spot.
That water pipeline thing.
Yeah, they could make it 2 lanes each way if they wanted to. Easy. Oh my goodness, look, I haven't seen
It's going to be the new Belmont School.
Oh. See, I haven't
Yet they're wanting to pass a levy because they're running out of money and talking about laying off 200 people.
The school building funds is totally separated. It can't be used for anything other than school buildings all over the state. It's totally separate funding from the state. It has nothing to do with operating. And no, the schools do not have, Dayton does not have levies. We didn't vote on levies.
I know they were talking about putting one on the...
Kettering has one, Centerville has one, Beaver Heights has one, everybody else has one. But
that's because Dayton knows they won't get it passed.
well, no, we just passed one last year.
Did we?
Yeah. But I voted against it because it was too much.
I voted against it too, I'm pretty sure.
And I've never done that before in my life, but my God in heaven. There are so few kids now. When I went to school, I don't know, they had 60,000 kids or something. Now they've got like 20,000. Maybe 30, I don't know. I used to, when I would come by on the bus, and I would always...
I don't even know. What are we looking for? Riches?
No, we know where Riches is. We're looking for a jewelry store. I'm pretty sure there is one.
An actual jewelry store.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Well, look. But it's not.
Didn't it used to be that place used to fix watches? Or no, wait, that was on Wayne Avenue, the one with the clock that doesn't work. Tattoo shop. Spiritual Life Center. Foot Focus. Guitar. Hey, I thought they sold guitars there. Ball wigs. Yeah, that used to be the jewelry store, didn't it? It's Hazy Shade now?
Angie's is the place. Did you guys eat there yet?
I have.
You ate at Angie's?
Yeah.
It's still the same as it was when it was Katie's place, isn't it? It's probably just bar food.
Trophy.
That's Abner Orgs.
Okay, you got a line of trap.
I see that.
And then there's Anything Under the Moon, Riches, Archie's, and the gun shop.
Well, hell.
You want to try and go in Riches this Tuesday? We'll fix watch batteries.
Did you say you know where there's one on Schroyer?
Schroyer. It's a clock restoration company. So I don't know if they'd fix your watch. Maybe they just work on antique clocks.
Maybe we could go on up.
Well, can't you just take it back to where you bought it?
That was Elder Bierman's downtown store, which has been
Closed for umpteen
closed for
years.
12 years or something.
Umpteen.